What's up, KOF All Star fans? Here is Ron. I'm back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to talk about mainly the differences between collab characters and KOF All Star in-game characters, or the characters which are already there. Now, whenever a collab occurs, the game usually gets a lot of publicity, and I know there is a lot of new players joining the game every day, so they're a bit of confused because most of the KOF fans have played King of Fighters in different formats like consoles or whatever maybe, and they played with certain characters there, and they might have an idea that those characters might be powerful or useful in KOF All Star as well. Well, that may or may not be true because a lot of things depend on that. Uh, the reason I am creating this video is to show you why you should prioritize getting collab characters. Though it is just one day left, I don't know how many of you will see this video. uh, I want you to tell you that if you have the ability, you can just try your level best to get these characters, or and their as much cards as much as possible, so uh, you can use them in future. And basically, collab characters and normal face characters both are labeled as face characters, and all of them are purple bordered face characters. There's no doubt about it. And if we consider power level or strength of those characters, you can never tell which one is better. Both are same. Sometimes the collab characters are doing good, sometimes the non-collab characters are doing good. So actually that's not the question. The question is how to level up those characters, because whenever you level up certain characters, you need to have certain options, you need to fulfill certain criteria. For example, let me show you. This is a first character, and to level him up you need to use certain materials. I have talked about this in detail in other videos. And you need to level him up to level 90, and afterwards you need to awaken them. But to awaken these characters, these normal non-collab characters, you will be needing a memory for this character. That means a memory is the duplicate summon of the same character. You get the character once, and whenever you get the character for the second time, that is the memory of the character. You can also get memory in certain other ways, like there is an exchange shop. Let me show you. Sorry. Here you can get some memory of some characters, and basically this is the place where you can buy some memories on a monthly basis. But the problem is you don't know which memories will be available here. As you can see, only 5 memories are available each month it is refreshed, and you need to earn these coins to buy these memories, and earning this coin is not easy. So there's a lot of complicacy. And beside this, the other way of getting a face character memory is through summons. That's basically whenever you summon with tokens or summon with rubies, you can get these face characters. And you must notice that I can say that you can or you may get, like there is no guarantee that you're getting a FES memory. Nobody knows when it happens. It just happens or it doesn't happen. There is a, if you click here, you can see I have selected these characters and look at the percentage of getting these memories. Very low. So long story in short, that getting a first character memory is way tough, which is a crucial thing or an obligatory element in order to awaken the character. You cannot awaken the character without the memory. That is the first condition for the first characters, normal non-collab first characters. But in this case, what happens to the collab characters? This is a collab character, Meliodas from 7DS 7 Deadly Saint collab, and if we try to awaken this character is already awakened up to level 30, but if we want to awaken him, you can see there is a certain thing and an envelope, and it is known as dimensional invitation. So basically this is a thing which you can use instead of the memories of these characters. For example, you don't have a memory for a collab character, because as you know, whenever collab events ends, you know the events are usually limited for certain days. Whenever it ends, there is no chance that you will get the memory of the collab character ever. No chance, no way, unless Netmarble brings back that collab once again, which never happened yet. So there is no way you can get the memories, but you can use these dimensional invitations to awaken this character, which is really awesome. And you can really create this dimensional invitation manually in game without even paying $1 to the game company. Let me show you. But I also tell you that you will also need these generic memories to awaken this character, which is as usual for all the first characters, same rule applied. And you can easily craft these generic memories by combining other memories, which I will link the tutorial of how you can create these generic memories. And these dimensional invitation can also be created in this game through dimensional exchange. Like for example, if I select the certain purple memory, 3 of them, I can actually create one dimensional invitation, and we need 3 or we need, as you can see, we need 2 of these. That means we need basically 6 purple bordered face memory to form them, and we can buy and farm this purple border memory from this section. Here is I already completed this purchase. As you can see here, this cost 2000 of these coins, and this is a purple memory of 0, clone 0. That is clone 0's purple memory, and you can basically buy one of them each week depending on how much coins you have. And these coins can be farmed in many ways. I have talked about it in some other tutorials, but these coins are not something that you have to buy or so rare. You can easily farm them. As you can see, I have already bought a memory, but I still have a certain good number of coins with which I can buy at least two of these memories. That means I have enough of those points for two for at least one dimensional card. If I bought one, if I buy two more, that means one dimensional card is already ready. All I need is to pass 2 weeks. That's it. So basically that means these collab characters are always open to development. That means if you invest certain time in the game, you can work on certain missions, you can farm certain elements, then definitely you will be able to level up and awaken these characters. No problem, there is no uncertainty at all. But in the case of non-collab characters, there is a lot of uncertainty. You never know when you are going to get the character's memory. No one can tell you. For example, I have spent around 30,000 rubies in order to get just one memory. I got nothing. I got almost a bunch of characters, lot of characters. They can see it. I have a lot of characters. I have a lot of face characters. Almost 5-6 rows of face characters. All the major face characters are here. But the pity is only these are usable. Only these. 2 rows and half of the third row. Only these and not all of them. Like Chris is not someone which I will ever use. I will never use Lady Kim. I will never use this baseball Vanessa. Things like that. So it shows that there is a lot of face characters, non-polar face characters, but actually a few of them are usable. And even I have just one or two memories of these face characters. For example, Mukai, I have 2 memories of this guy. That means I can level him up to 20 maximum. But after that, what happens, I don't know. I don't know whenever I'm going to get the third or fourth of these memories. No one knows. But here is Marlene's one memory. I just got her as a bonus, this memory. I don't even need this memory to awaken her. All I need is to create some divine invitation cards. That's it. So this is a major difference between these two type of face characters. Though both are face characters, but the difference of them is massive. Like you can work with your collab characters at any time, and you have the total control over it, and you can work with your non-collab face characters, which is totally depending on your luck, and you have zero control over it. Pretty much that's the case. As I have showed you that I have number of face characters, but only a few of them are having the memories which are needed to awaken. So at the end of the day, I'm going to suggest you that you have just one day left, and you should try as much as you can. And if not this time, okay, no worries at all. In the next time, we should really prepare ourselves for the collabs and make the best use of it. This was my first collab as well, and I won't say it went too bad because I got most of the characters that I have wanted. Let me show you. Except the dancing Elizabeth, I have got all the characters. I was lucky because I had certain number of rubies saved. I had 25,000 rubies when the collab started, and later I found another 10,000. That's total 35,000 rubies. I don't know if it's too much or not. Some people might have got these characters with less rubies, but this is what it is, and this is what I have spent, and I have no regrets right now. I have only 707 rupees right now, but zero regrets because I'm going to level up those characters. I'm going to work on them, and definitely they will help me in the long run. They will bring me more gifts from the game. They will, for example, whatever missions we play, these challenge dungeons, especially these team relay missions, or these time attacks, or these team relay challenges, these missions are also, there are infinity battle and league matches. These are the matches which will bring you weekly rubies, and this should be the our main focus rather than earning rubies from the story mode or something else. Those can be considered as just bonus, because once you finish them they are just out of stock and you cannot renew them. But you have to consider and prioritize the weekly ruby gains. So this is why you need awaken characters. Also for other regions, like some dungeons, like the reviving hell dungeons, where you can get elements to level up your awakened characters. You need to certain level of awakened characters to fulfill these tires. I am currently on tire 5, but I haven't gone further because I don't have much awakened characters. But now I will have. Now I have almost a set of cards who are open to be awakened, and I don't have to be frustrated anymore. So I hope you guys understood about the basic differences between the uh, collab and non-collab characters, and the difference, which is really huge in the long run, and it will affect your gameplay, and it will affect you how you are performing in the game and how much gift you are getting from the game. So basically that's it, and I hope you have understood and enjoyed the video, and I hope it will help you to make your future plans and avoid the mistakes. So stay safe and awesome, guys. Peace.